Hey guys, what's up? It's TheThirdKnight here, and welcome to episode 6 of my old school RuneScape progress videos. This video, I promise not to say or or I'm at least going to try not to say that. So every time I do that, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll be pissed off because that's something that I'm really trying to raise in my videos, and you'll probably notice it by now because I've highlighted that for you. Anyway, this video, I wrote down a few things actually. I've got a few things to talk about. Firstly, herb lore. I've got a lot of ingredients sitting in my bank waiting to be used, and so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I need to get onto the herb lore. I need those potions so that I can boost my strength and my attack, especially while I'm slaying. So I'm really looking forward to getting onto some of those, but I haven't gone to those yet, and it's been a whole day, and yeah, so that's kind of bad, but I still am really looking forward to getting onto that and doing some herb lore. I want to train that level up, but most importantly, I want to get those potions, and I'm really looking forward to finally getting the levels for Monkey Madness. I want to get 59 attack and 59 strength before I do that. That way I should have at least 60 attack after I've completed the quest from the XP reward. I'll buy my Dragon Scimitar, train up my 65 attack, 65 strength, go straight to the Warriors Guild, get a Rune Defender. I'm pretty sure you can buy potions from there as well as some decent food as well for a cheap price. So I'll definitely be getting on top of that as well if I can. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm having a lot of fun at the moment. The 2007 servers are definitely very addicting. It's no surprise that there are so many people on YouTube and stuff just no-lifing the crap out of it, live streaming all day and stuff. It's just been absolutely great. People like Bodhi and, I don't know, Bonesaw, anybody who's making RuneScape videos on YouTube. Fuck, I just said Anyway, this has been absolutely awesome. I've got a kind of crappy timetable for university actually. That was something that I was working on the past few days. I was just trying to get stuff sorted out with university with different courses and stuff, because basically I was studying a course last year. It was sort of, well, it had the name sort of described it. I was studying multimedia. The name sort of described it. I want to sort of get into the in my future career. I want to sort of get into the multimedia industry. I want to be, you know, working on movies, or I want to be working on video games. That would be absolutely amazing. Anything graphics on computer is pretty much, I really enjoy it, and I mean, I'll sort of work out what I want to specialize in later on, so I'll be able to give you more information on that, but I sort of have to do the actual courses to actually learn and sort of see what I enjoy most about it. But I just think it'd be awesome. I go to the cinema, you see a like epic movie, you see like Transformers or something, and you're like, whoa, imagine if I had worked on that. Even if I'd done like the dust at the bottom of the Transformers feet, I'd be like, yeah, that would be so cool. So, you know, that's something I'm striving for, I really want to aim for, but yeah, that's obviously a long way off, and yeah, but I'm definitely willing to put in effort for that. Anyway, enough about me. I was talking about university stuff, so I've got a crappy university timetable, and it's not really that bad. I've got two days off out of 5 days during the working week, so I can't really complain at all about that. However, it is sort of frustrating because on a Wednesday I do have something really early in the morning, and then I have a class really late in the afternoon, so I'm pretty much stuck at university that time, and the university is blocked the port for RuneScape. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's obviously, I don't think it's because of the game. People, you know, do whatever they want on the internet and stuff there, but apart from maybe looking up bomb making websites, but there's some other things that they, well, you know, they don't filter very much on there, so that's the point. Anyway, so I can't access RS for some weird reason on the internet, which is kind of frustrating, because especially right now, well, everyone's no-lifing, and I'm really trying to no-life, but I've been busy over the past few days. Definitely haven't no-lifed as much as I wanted. First day I started doing Slayer, I really wanted to get 50. Still not even level 50 Slayer, so I'm really disappointed. But anyway, that's how things go, I guess. But it was, yeah, so that's sort of annoying. It's kind of annoying how that works out, but I've still got those other 2 days. Got to make use of that time at university, get my university stuff out of the way, get that stuff happening. But after that, I should be free to do some RS, so I'll definitely be getting back onto that, doing some no-lifing as much as I can. So everything should be good. I mean, I've got a really good timetable compared to a lot of people I know, and even compared to like other people, you know, who are like at work and stuff when I'm studying, I mean, it's pretty good. I've got a pretty damn good deal, so I can't really complain. Anyway, moving on from that, I actually got far out of set arm again. I hope to get a rune kite. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do. At the moment, I've actually got rune plate body and rune plate legs. Got those fairly recently. And I was about to say that I wanted to get a rune kite, but actually I don't want to do that because I want to get a rune defender first. And I don't think I would have a use for a rune kite. It's way too expensive at the moment. Don't have enough money. Actually, that's what I want. I want to get a rune square shield. So if anybody has a rune square shield and is willing to sell it to me for a decent price, I'm at the moment I've been seeing offers on forums and stuff for about 25k for a rune square shield, so I'm happy to pay that much. Anybody got one of those, chuck your RSN into the comments and I'll add you and we'll work something out. But yeah, I really want to get a rune square shield. It's got slightly less defense than a rune kite and it's about a quarter of the price. So I really want to get that. At the moment I've been using I think it's a mirror shield from Slayer. You use it to kill like balisks and cockatrices. And yeah, so basically I've been using that and it's not the greatest defense. So definitely want to get my hands on a rune square shield at the moment. As well as, of course, the dragon scimitar and a dragon dagger. I'll be doing that as soon as I'm at level 60 attack. Hopefully the rune scimitar price won't have dropped too much by then. So I really think, well, I'm actually really hoping to get Monkey Madness done tomorrow. I might live stream that if you guys really want. But I sort of understand that if you don't want me to live stream a quest, because, you know, quests could sort of be a bit boring. I mean, some people don't enjoy quests, so why would you sort of enjoy me actually doing the quest? But, you know, just tell me in the comments if you want me to live stream Monkey Madness. Otherwise, I won't, and I might do some live streaming with Slayer at another time. I really want to do more live streaming and stuff. It's literally stuff that gets in the way, limiting me. It's not that I don't want to or anything like that. And that's the same with all my videos, pretty much. So yeah, just putting that out there. But yeah, I really want to get my dragon dagger as well. I've got a weapon poison sitting in the bank from an Enku task in the stronghold of security, so I'm all ready for it. I just need to find the time. I just really want to like make some decent progress. Been watching RuneShark and everybody. Been watching everybody on YouTube pretty much, and everybody's mostly ahead of me, which is sort of mildly frustrating. But you know, I'll get there. I'll push through, and I'm gonna obviously keep trying. I'm in the top 1,000 for Slayer at the moment. That's really important. I'm really glad I'm still there. I'm gonna definitely try and move up the ranks a lot. I really was hoping to be, you know, the top 100 so I could get a whip, one of the first people to get a whip. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how that goes, and I'm gonna try my best for that still. I just need to try and no-life as much as possible. I really haven't been no-lifing it for the past, probably about 3 days to be honest. So I do have a fair shot at getting up there still, except I really need to get that dragon skimmy and that rune defender sorted out, and then hopefully get some decent cash. I got a treasure trail sitting in the bank. Might get some third aids. That would be kind of handy. I think it might be a level 3. I might be level 2. Maybe ranger boots. You know, those will do. I'll get ranger boots. You know, that'll be good. All good. I'll be able to afford everything. So yeah, something that's really enjoyable about the 2007 servers, you know, especially, is that people actually, you know, skilling for their own supplies. They're doing things themselves. They're playing the game the way a lot of the stuff in the game was originally intended to do. It's like, hey, I need food, otherwise I'm going to die doing Slayer. I'm going to go fishing, and then I'm going to cook those fish. And I'm going to cook the fish on my fire that I've made from wood cutting from my bow after I've finished the barbarian fishing. I don't know if there's barbarian fishing in this anyway, but you get what I mean. There's so many people doing their own stuff, and it's absolutely awesome. It's just so cool going around, and it's like, hey, you know, there's this guy over here called, like, I Fish Lobs, and he's got a lobby, I don't know, selling clan chat, and I mean, that's really cool. Just like stuff like that. It's really nice. It's like, there's so much more of a community feel about it. Sure, there's people that are like trying to scam you and stuff all the time, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. I think it's worth it. There's just so many great things about it at the moment, and it's just absolutely amazing. I did make a video prior to this video about bots. You should check that out if you haven't already. Basically, bots are coming back gradually into the game from what I can see, and that's really disappointing. Hopefully they don't have a big effect on that, and hopefully Jagex stop them in their tracks. I sort of spoke about that in that video, in the previous video though, so I won't go on about it too much. But yeah, so when I logged into the 2007 servers for the first time, this is something I wanted to talk about last video actually. I started doing some quests, and you know, I was actually doing a fair few quests, and by pretty much the second or third day I think it was, I had finished all the free-to-play quests. I had no idea why I did all the free-to-play quests. I was like, you know what, OCD, you're gonna finish all the free-to-play quests, so whenever I go to quest tab, all the free-to-play quests are green. So I pretty much went and did that. And yeah, I had sort of thought about it. Someone actually mentioned to me while we were on Skype, it was like, hey, why don't you go for QuestScape? And, you know, that was something that's fairly interesting, but I haven't actually gone for QuestScape, obviously, as you can see. Well, you'll be able to see at the end of the video by my total quest points, but it's sort of interesting. I really want to get 85 Slayer for Abyssal Demons at the moment. That is my main focus, but it would have been nice looking back on it to try going for the first QuestScape. That would have been really cool, I think, because I'm sort of I'm really enjoying the questing at the moment in RuneScape 2007, so that's really cool. And yeah, so, you know, I'm really looking forward to 85 Slayer as well. That could be really unique, although there are a lot of people doing that. So unless I really get my act together and I get some really hardcore levels and hardcore XP going, I might not be able to reach that as like fast as some people, and that would make whips, you know, a lot less profitable like when they first came out. Like when they first come out, they might be worth like, I don't know, the first one might be worth like 20 mil or this, and like then like the 100th one might be worth like, I don't know, maybe 10 mil. But maybe by the time I get it, it might be worth less than that. So I don't know. Either way, it's going to be hugely profitable. But we just have to wait and see what happens. Damn, I said again. It makes me angry. Anyway, in terms of reaching my goal for 85 Slayer at the moment, you know, at the moment I just need to focus on getting more super sets. I need to improve my armor and weapons. You know, that'll be all so much more handy when I get through you know, to the higher levels. I also need to do a few more quests, as well as definitely get my hands on a cannon when the time comes, and a black mask. Got a lot of work to do, but you know, it's getting there. Quick tip as well, if you pass by Alkharid, check out the gem stop there. They sometimes sell uncut sapphires and emeralds for 20 GP and 50 GP respectively. And sometimes people sell their uncut rubies and diamonds there as well, which you can also buy for a very cheap price in the store. So go check that out if it has stock when you're passing by Alkharid. Thanks to Vegeton1 for that tip. I may not have made as much progress as other people like James from RuneShark or a friend, but there is one thing that I have that they do not, and that is sleep.